Hey guys, this is Rexlink Fish Guy, and this is the 10-gallon Shelly tank. As you guys can see, I'm having a diatoms breakout. I had a bunch on the glass that I got rid of a couple days ago, and some on the back glass. Tons on the rock. Doesn't show up very well for whatever reason on the camera. Normally it's the opposite, but there's tons on there. Tons on the PVC. And the fish don't really go into the PVC shells, really. I mean, I saw one go in once so far, other than one going in the wrong end down there because they've been digging. I haven't seen them dig, but they've been digging. I can tell by the fact that that used to be buried. Back there, they dug some. I don't know. There's just digging. Originally I had pretty much covered all of like the cap on the PVC, and they've like uncovered it like there and there, especially there. But they seem to be liking it in there. See, they're being not shy, or at least that one's not being shy. I think he's the male from the net breeder that I had. I just barely put more water in this tank, but it's still way empty. It was more empty, like down to here. I just put a gallon because my water's cold, and I didn't want to lower the temperature too fast. I have a very overpowered heater in there, so it heats up fast anyways. Dirty thermometer, it's like 80 degrees in there. So yeah, they're doing good. Yeah, nothing really on them. And then over here, my room is really messy. On this, I actually have one of the lights on it, so I can just see the aquascape better. And I bought the lid for it. The tape, they actually put on there. And it's an easier way to grab it. It's less sharp, as I've cut myself on the glass on my 20-gallon long. Because of the tape. The tape makes it impossible to cut yourself. Yeah, basically, and makes it easier to grip, so it's like you're not gonna drop it. So yeah, and I got some things that hopefully will work. They're the command strips or whatever. They're for hanging hooks or something on the wall, so you can hang a picture or something, or a painting, I guess. Hopefully 2 of these, each one is like rated to 5 gallons, and all it's gonna have to do is support the weight at the back end. I'm going to use both the lamps, this one and the one that's on the 10-gallon at the moment, and then probably I'm going to buy another one for the 10-gallon. The other 10-gallon, the shell dweller tank. And then, so basically I'm going to use these to hang them on the wall back here. So like, one's here or whatever, the other one's over here. So it spreads it out better and gets lighting covered. As you guys can see, lots of shadows in there. And I don't want that, like, too many shadows, because plant tanks should not have shadows. Or at least not very many. And now, my dirty room. And then this tank is a mess. I don't know what it is exactly that's covering the rocks. Not the algae. I know what the algae is, obviously, but like, there's weird stuff that you can wipe off, but then it just settles again. It looks crappy, to say the least. I don't know how to get rid of it. More water changes. I need to get like some suction-y thing of some sort and suck it all out. Or whatever. Fry are growing well. Of course, in the camera they look tiny, but they're really growing. And they're pretty pale. Oh, I just saw a new one that I have not seen yet in that shell. Let's see if I can get closer to it with my camera. I don't know if, yeah, that one in there, I have not known that there was a new batch. So sadly right now, this tank is kind of closer to boring than it used to be, because I'm used to having some shell dwellers over here other than the fry. The fry are cool to watch and stuff. There's tons of them. But, you know, oh, and there's another new guy. I suspected fry in this area, which maybe the guy in this shell moved over. Sorry for the bad focus. Maybe the guy from in that shell moved over from here, because I can see the little guy. Yeah, he disappeared into the shell again. So yeah, tank's super dirty, but multis are doing well. I need to do more water changes. 10-gallon is clean. I cleaned it a couple days ago. I cleaned this one a couple days ago too, but since I filled the water up, apparently there was algae above the water, and that is blinding. You can't see it. Still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. I might just let them grow big enough to go in the main tank, as they are from one of the good females, or yeah, my best female. So yeah, that's basically it. Kind of a long update. Sorry for the lack of videos recently. But yeah, 3 multis doing well. Fry being brave, swimming up to the same height as the adults, if not higher at some points. And I need to hook my heater back on the wall because it looks like it came off. And yeah, oh, I see numerous tiny fry back there. There's at least 2 that you guys should be able to see, tiny movements. I expected that though, because the male was enjoying his time with her. So yeah. Yep, long update. 55 is doing good. Lost 1 pleco though, which really surprised me. It was my albino. Kind of a bummer, but whatever. All the other fish are doing good, and I wanted to get rid of the plecos anyways. So yeah, yeah, see you guys.